let's get started since we are 2 minutes over. We're not going to use mainly any props today. I just kind of want to work with our own body weight and what we have just to be really mindful of our alignment mainly. So just make yourselves nice and comfortable on your mats by lying down, and here we go. All right, so start by bending your knees so that your feet are nice and flat on the mat. Start at hip distance apart. So Elena, you will bring your legs just a little further apart, and then too far. So bring them in just a little bit more closer. Good. And then also bring your feet in just a little bit closer too. Awesome. All right, let's start by placing our hands just right at the bottom of our rib cage. Take a deep inhale through the nose, nice and deeply. Breathing in, expanding your lungs as wide as they can be, filling up the air. And then just exhale, draw all that air out, closing the ribs and really just targeting your abdominals. Breathe in nice and deeply through the nose as you inhale. And then just exhale all your air out, emptying till there's no air left. Breathe in nice and deeply. Inhale nice and deeply. And exhale all that air out. 2 more breaths here. Inhale deeply through the nose, filling up your back body. And then just exhale, unshrug the shoulders, allow the shoulders to melt away from the ears. Last breath here. Inhale nice and deeply. And exhale all your air out. Bring your arms straight up to the ceiling. Breathe in nice and deeply through your nose as you were practicing before. And then just reach your arms far back by your ears and get a nice stretch to the back of the room as you slightly open up your rib cage, but then draw your rib cage back in just to engage those abdominals just a little bit more. And now bring your arms straight up to the ceiling and back down towards your hips. All right, breathe in nice and deeply through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Reach those arms far back by your ears, reaching through your fingertips. And then exhale, bring your arms down towards your hips. Breathe in nice and deeply through the nose. Inhale, exhale, reach those arms far back, lengthen your spine, pull the stomach and ribs in. And then exhale, arms come back down towards your hips. One more time, inhale nice and deeply through your nose, and exhale, reach those arms far back. All right, keep your arms far back there. Keep your elbows nice and wide. Begin to circle your arms out to the sides, and then just bring them back up to the top and continue that motion here. Open it nice and big and wide, going at your own pace. Inhale, half the circle. Exhale, the other half. Just 2 more. Last one, wherever you are. And then you will reverse it. So take it down towards your hips. Open them out to the sides. Reach back up. And down, around and back up. 2 more. Last one. And bring your arms down towards your hips. Pause. All right. So try not to think about this next one too much. It takes a little bit of coordination. So you're just going to breathe in nice and deeply through the nose. Lock your shoulders away from your ears. You're going to have one arm, let's say starting with the right hand down towards the hips as the left comes down up towards your ear. Now, open both arms out to the sides like you're doing a circle, and then bring the arms back up to the top. So we're going to switch. So let's take that right hand back towards the ear as the left one comes down towards the hip. Open both arms out to the sides like a T, and then finish that circle. Back up to the ceiling. Nice. Let's switch hands. So bring that left hand by your ear, right hand down by your hip. Open those arms out to the sides to a T, and then bring it back up. Nice, and switch. Arms come down and up. Circle them out to the sides. Finish that circle. Arms come back up. One more time. Arms come out. Circle it out. And reach those arms to the ceiling. Hold it there. Now do the same exact thing, but just reach the arms far past your head, far past your hips, and just get a good stretch here as you open up your collarbone and lock your shoulders into their arm sockets. And then you're just going to alternate this. All right, breathe in nice and deeply through the nose. Stretch your fingers far out of their sockets. Reach through those fingertips. Lock those shoulders into place. Keep that chest nice and open and elbows soft. Breathe in and exhale, switch. And just kind of go at a slower, controlled pace. We don't want to go fast and throw a socket, an arm out of its socket. That would be really uncomfortable or overstretch. All right, let's bring the arms straight up to the ceiling and bring the arms down by your sides. Lift your legs up to tabletop here, heels together, toes apart, and squeeze those heels together. Now squeeze your booty. You can stay here or you can lift your head off from the mat, hands behind the head. Now press those legs straight out, sinking your belly down into your spine, and bend your knees to come home. And you're going to inhale nice and deeply as you lengthen those legs. And exhale, bring it home. That's 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. 9 and 10. Bring those feet in towards your chest, rest your head. The rest is done, so bring up your head once again, hands behind the head, curl it up. Now bring the feet together, bring the knees together and flex the feet. Now just press out to 40 degrees, no lower. And now bend your knees and come home. Keep those knees squeezing together. Keep that booty activated. And press out. And then low. Good. Let's just have you ladies do 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hug those knees in towards your chest. Rest the head. If you want, bring your head back up. Curl up off the tips to the shoulder blades and place your hands behind your head once again. Now, stay here. Let's bring the arms, the legs straight up to the ceiling. Heels together, toes apart. Lower the legs down just a couple inches, pressing your low back into the mat. Now squeeze your bottom as you lift those legs back up. Now if this option is just too much for the low back, feel free to place the hands underneath the tush. And exhale, lift. Keep pulling that stomach in, keep squeezing that bottom, keep those legs nice and straight. You're going to lower. And exhale, lift. Elena, keep your legs nice and straight. Just lower them down as one piece. Now exhale, lift them straight up to the ceiling. Good, so much better. And lower. And exhale, lift. Very nice. Just one more. Inhale to lower. And exhale to lift. Very nice. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Rest your head. All righty. So stretch your legs out nice and long on your mat. Lift your arms straight up to the ceiling. Take a deep inhale through the nose and let's roll up. Exhale, curl yourselves back up and reach. And start slowly rolling down through the spine. I'm sorry, the air conditioning has just been turned on. I wish there was something I could do about it. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Flow through that motion and reach it nice and forward. Roll along back. Nice. Shoulders away from your ears and keep your arms up so they can be nice and active. Reach your arms far back. Take a deep inhale. Arms can come up and curl it up very slowly. Control and reach. Look down at your abdominals, ladies, the entire time. And exhale, flow it down. Squeeze those legs together. Really flex through the feet. Yes, you got a friend. Reach your arms far back. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, come on up. Reach past those toes. Hold it here. Enjoy the stretch. Pull your head between your arms. Now take a deep inhale through the nose. Now exhale, move an inch and pause. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale, roll it another inch. You look good. Hold it there. You look great. Inhale. Exhale, flow it down. Just one more inch. We got this. Pull that stomach in. As the saying is, we're in this together. Inhale. And exhale, one more inch or a centimeter. Inhale. Exhale, move another inch. Resist. We're almost there. In. Breathe out. Last one. Hold it there. Inhale. Exhale. Flow that head down. Reach those arms far back. Stretch your abdominals. All right. Lift your arms straight up to the ceiling. Take a deep inhale. Now exhale, curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat and look at your toes as your arms just reach, in a diagonal. Hold it here. Take your stomach, pull it into your ribs. Inhale. Now exhale, curl it up an inch. Hold it there. I know, squeeze your bottom. Inhale. Exhale, up another inch. Pull your stomach in, squeeze your bottom. Inhale. Exhale. One more inch. Resist. Inhale. Exhale, come up another inch. We're almost there. Last one. Breathe in. And exhale, dive forward, grab onto your toes. Enjoy your stretch. Very nice. All right. Last one. Just roll all the way down with control and relax. All right. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Place your hands behind your head and lift your shoulder blades up. Take your legs straight up to the ceiling, and then just kind of scissor kick the legs here. You want to keep the knees nice and soft and squeeze the bottom as you plug your abdominals down into your spine, and just breathe through the motion. Just in, breathe out. Look down at your abdominals. Don't look up to the ceiling. That's going to kink your neck. So look down for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Knees in towards the chest, rest it there. Bring that right knee in toward your chest and extend that left leg out nice and long. Hold it behind your thigh. Roll your shoulders back and down and open up that chest. Hold it there. Flex that left foot. Now extend that right leg straight up to the ceiling. Now bend your knee. Extend it straight up. And bend. One more time. Extend. Hold it up there. Now, bring your arm up. Keep your leg where it is, but hug it a little bit more closer to your nose just to get an extra stretch. Now, really flex through your foot and point. And flex. And point. One more. And flex. And point. Hold it there. Let's circle that ankle for 3. And 2. And 1. Reverse it for 5. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, the arms are going to come down by your sides. Keep your feet pointed. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Look down at your belly. Now slide your fingertips away from your shoulders. Now take your leg and across it your body. Cross, down, and back up. Nice, good. Smaller circle, Elena. Much Much better. Let's get those hips nice and stabilized. Just 2 more. Last one. All right, hug that knee in towards your chest. Give it a good pull. Now take that knee across your body and add a little spine twist as you look the opposite direction. What a lovely, like, Monday evening. All right, come back into center and let's switch legs. So you'll pull that left knee in towards your chest, hug it behind your thigh. Let's have the both of you flex your right foot and then really lengthen your waist here. Pull that left leg in towards your chest even deeper. Now take that leg straight up to the ceiling and now bend your knee. Extend it straight up and bend. Extend it and bend it. Extend it, hold it there. Now pull that leg a little bit more closer to your nose to get an extra stretch, but keep your shoulders away from your ears. That's the secret. Now flex and point and flex and point. One more and flex and point. Hold a point here and then circle it for 3 and 2 and 1. Reverse for 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg where it is. Lower your arms down. Lift your head up. Pull your stomach in and let's across and back up. Nice. That one looked good. And across and back up. Across and back up. 2 more. Across and back up. Last one. Across and back up. Hold it there. Hug that knee in towards your chest. And take it across your body for a nice spine twist. Breathe in nice and deeply through your nose. Inhale. And exhale. Bring that knee back into center. Pull both knees in towards your chest. Place your hands behind your head. Lift your shoulders off the mat. Look down at your abdominals and lift your legs straight up to the ceiling. Now scissor kick the legs once again for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 more for 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done with that. Let's move on. Roll up to a seated position for rolling in a ball. So scoot your tushes forward of your mat and find your balance on your tailbone. I'm gonna let you ladies have fun with this. Get into position as you take a deep inhale and rock back as you inhale. And exhale, come on up. That looks good. Continue. Inhale. And exhale, roll up. Hold it there, find your balance. Squeeze your butt, Elena. Good. All right, do me a favor, Elena. Open your knees just a little bit more. Linnell, I'm gonna challenge you to bring your feet closer towards your bottom. Good. So let's take a deep inhale, roll back. And exhale, come up. The both of you need to look at your abdominals. Don't crank your neck. Inhale, roll back. And exhale, come up, looking good. Just 2 more. Inhale. And exhale, come up. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, come up. Nice. Hold it there. Find your balance. Now hold on to the backs of your thighs. Lift your chest for me. Roll your shoulders back and down. Now, if you want, bring your knees together and you can straighten your legs if you want that challenge, but keep your chest nice and lifted. If you find yourselves collapsing in your spine, bend your knees so that you can really lift the chest because that is the focus of this position. All right, let's bring the feet down to the floor and just rest it there. All right, stay where you are. Hold on to the insides of your ankles and keep your toes on the floor. Now lift your chest up and roll your shoulders back and down. Keep your toes there. Now let's just stretch to the right. And now bend. Bring it home. Let's stretch to the left and bring it home. Stretch to the right and bring it home. Let's stretch to the left and bring it home. Hold it there. Lift your chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let's straighten both. Let's challenge ourselves and keep the chest lifted. Ooh, this looks good. And bend your knees, bring it home. Let's do it one more time just for fun. Inhale. And exhale, lift your chest, straighten your legs. Both of you need to bring your legs in just a little bit more. Good, better. Now take that shape, rock it back. Rock it back. And exhale, squeeze your butt to come up. Nice. That's so hard. Roll back. And exhale, come up. Lift your chest, squeeze your butt. Oh, one more time. Inhale, roll back. And exhale, come up. Find your balance. Find your balance. Good. And come out of that position. We're done. Woohoo! That's always fun. I love that one. All right. Come back onto your back and lie down. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Now, roll your shoulders back and down. Keep your right knee in. Extend your left leg a little bit lower than 90 degrees. Hold that knee in towards your chest. And then just switch it. And switch. Now curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. And switch. 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 Keep your shoulders down, elbows wide. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Here we go. First 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Keep moving. Now flex your feet. And 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done with that. Hug both knees in. You can rest your head if you like. All right. Hug both knees in towards your chest. Place your forehead between your knees and get your tailbone down to the floor. Reach your arms, straighten your legs, and hug yourself back into a tight ball, pulling your stomach in. Inhale, reach. And exhale, come back in. Inhale, reach. And exhale, come back in. Inhale, reach. And exhale back in. Both of you need to look out your abdominals. Stretch. And come back in. So much better. Inhale, reach. And exhale, draw it back in. 2 more. Inhale, reach. And exhale, draw it back in. This is your last one. Inhale, reach. Stay where you are. Grab a hold onto your right leg. Give it a pull. Come out of that position for now and rest your head. All right. Come back up. Now straighten both legs. Hold onto the back of that right calf and pull your shoulders down. Stretch and switch. Stretch and switch. Don't forget to stretch each leg and pull, 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 pull. Continue moving, but flex your feet. Stretch, stretch, just a different sensation. Stretch, stretch, stretch. For 4, squeeze your butt. 2, and 1. Let's bring the knees into the chest and rest the head. Now, bring your feet down onto the floor. Separate your legs at hip distance apart. Place your hands behind your head. And then let's just do some good old-fashioned crunches here. Just lift up from your abdominals and down. You don't want to be looking straight up at the ceiling. You kind of want your gaze looking at your knee. And you want to be lifting from your abdominals, pulling your stomach in and not pulling at your neck. You want your abdominals to support this position. So in and exhale. Let's just have you ladies do 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Rest your head down, bring your knees to tabletop. Now, curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Look down at your belly. Now, hug both elbows in toward your midline. Now, curl up an inch higher, but don't pull your neck. Now, take that right elbow out to the side and squeeze it back into center. Switch it over to the left and exhale, squeeze it back into center. To the right, exhale, squeeze. To the left, exhale, squeeze. To the right, exhale, squeeze. One more to the left, exhale, squeeze. Rest your head, bring your knees in towards your chest. Give it a good pull and pull your stomach in as you send your tailbone down and open up your chest here. And just those two were a nice little prep for the crisscross. So place your hands right behind the bases of your skull, lift up, twist towards your right, extend your left leg, and twist, 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 twist. It's an inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. For 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. We are done. Nice. All right. Arms are going to be down by your sides. Keep your feet where they are. I like it. But stamp your feet firmly into the floor. Lift your hips up and bridge. Lift it up. Woo! All right. Elena, bring your legs just a little bit more closer together, my dear. Awesome. Both of you lift your hips up as high as they can go as you squeeze your bottom. Now exhale, slowly control it back down as you soften your hips. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift up. Now, as your hips are lifted, you're going to stay here. You're going to do little pulses for 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Now slowly release it back down. Lift those hips right back up. And little pulses here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale, slowly roll it back down. I know, we're gonna be here for a little while. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift those hips up. And little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Now exhale, slowly lower it down. All right, to challenge yourselves, lift your heels up. Or not. Lift your hips up now. And then little pulses with your heels lifted for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold those hips up. Keep those heels lifted. And exhale, lower those hips down. Vertebra by vertebra, lower the heels. Last time, lift your heels up. Lift the hips up. And little pulses here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Squeeze your bottom. Roll your shoulders back and down and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those hips down. Loosen them up. Bring your heels down. And separate your feet, mat width apart as you windshield wiper your legs side to side. I was doing those the other night and my booty and quads were beginning to burn. And I said to myself, all right, I gotta teach this. All right, so what we're going to do next is flip onto our bellies and do some extension work. So make yourselves nice and comfortable onto your mats with your feet down, arms back. Just immediately lift up your chest and roll your shoulders back. Now, you don't want to be with your booty up into the air like so. You want to draw it down into the mat and think about sending your tailbone past your heels. Now, take a deep inhale through the nose, pull your stomach in, and then just slowly come down. You can look one side so you're not directly on your mat. Take a deep inhale. Now exhale, roll your shoulders back and down, lift up the chest. Now you can lift your feet. Now lengthen those legs out from the hip, like they're going on for miles that direction. Pull your stomach in, reach your fingers long. Now heels together, toes apart, pull your stomach in, turn your palms down, and then little tiny heel beats. For 8, pull your stomach in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your body, rest your head. Hold it there, take another inhale. Now exhale, reach through your chest, lift it up, lift your feet just a little bit. Both of you look so good. Take your arms out to the sides, bring them out in front of you. Pull your your palms down, and then little tiny swimmer kicks here. For 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. You are done. All right, end in a nice child's pose. Lengthen out your back. And exhale into that lovely stretch. All righty, come onto all fours and set yourselves up into a plank. Either one, you can be on your forearms or you can be full arm here. You're just gonna hold it and stay nice and strong. Now, the both of you look really good. But just remember to pull your stomachs in towards your spine so you can protect your low back here. Now think about reaching the crown of your head past the front of your mat and your heels past the back of your mat so you can really find length in your body. Now hold it there. Continue to use your hands as suction cups. So really lift out of your wrist so your back can be engaged. Hold it there, breathe through the process. Inhale. Now exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the feet down to the floor and then just rest. But come onto your knees and you can roll out your wrist if it was starting to get a little too much tension. And then you'll reverse that direction. So this next one, I don't believe that I've taught it to you before, but I'd like to demonstrate it. So it's reformer inspired. So what we're going to do is you're going to start being on your hands and your knees and pressing your palms into the mat like you were before. Now you're going to tuck your toes underneath you and then see how my tailbone is sticking out and I'm arching in my low back? We don't want that. We want to pull that tailbone in and round through the spine. Now really focus on pulling your abdominals in and squeezing your bottom here. Now stay here. You're going to take a deep inhale. And you're just going to exhale, lift your knees up, just a slight little hover above the mat. And just remain soft in your shoulders and transfer all the tension into your stomach. Now you only want to lift your knees about 1 centimeter or 1 inch from the mat. That is going to be the challenge here. But you want to really focus on pulling that stomach in and rounding in through your low back. And you'll hold that there. And just rest it when I tell you you're done. All right, let's get into position. All right, let's curl the toes. Take a deep inhale, round through your back, and just lift your knees 1 inch as you pull your stomach in and really focus on drawing that tailbone down to the mat. Both of you look pretty good. Just keep that navel drawing in and breathe. Elena, I can see that your knees are a little too close together. Separate them about hip width apart. Good, there you go. And then really pop up in between your shoulder blades, my dear. Like you're winging, roll it forward. There you go, but look down at your belly. Good, hold it there for 10, and 9, 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, child's pose. Well done. That ain't easy. All righty. Let's come up into a kneeling position. Stay where you are, or you can go to the side because we're going to do some side planking. So you're going to start with your waist nice and long and separate your hips at your legs at hip distance apart. Now, let's start with that right leg out to the side. Bring your arms out to a T and roll your shoulders back and down. Now let's take it down to the mat. All right, stay here. Now you want to bring your right foot just slightly forward. Now hold it there, lift through your waist and think about squaring off your hip bones. Now whenever you're ready, you can take that bottom leg and meet it to the top. So you're in your side plank, shoulders are nice and square, chest is nice and lifted. Take your time, find your balance. You ladies look great. This is awesome. Breathe in nice and deeply through your nose. Inhale. And exhale for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out of that very carefully to however you like. Come back up and bring that leg back to where it was. Oh my gosh, I didn't have to tell you to get back into transition. Yes! Good job. All right. All right, here we go. Let's switch it over to the left. Take that left leg out. Square off those hips. Square off that waist. Take your time. Arms come out to a T. Roll those shoulders back and down. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Let's come down to the mat to your point. Now, you may want to take your supporting leg and move it slightly back towards your left foot so that you're not cramming into your waist. Now, take that left leg, slightly move it forward, take a deep inhale. Now exhale, take that bottom leg and meet it with the top. You're in your side plank. You ladies look awesome. All right, hold it there. Now, Linnell, I want to see you take your bottom thumb and open it more out to the side so all fingers are really pressing in. Elena, reach your arm up just a little bit more. There you go. But look straight forward. There you go. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of it. Take your time. Find your balance. Voila. And we are done with that. All right. Let's move on to the next thing. So lie on down. Find a banana shape with your body and get into a nice comfortable position with your head. Let's have the both of you flex your feet and let's just point it straight up and flex it down. Point it straight up and flex it down. Point it straight up and flex it down. That's 4. So we're going to go for 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's bend the knee, bring the foot up, lift it up, and lower. 5 of these for 2. And 3, and 4, and 5. Lower that leg down, rest it here. Linnell, I taught you this last week. Elena, this is gonna be your first time learning. All right, so don't do anything, watch me first. We're gonna start doing 6, so it's called hot potato. So we would tap, we go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, kick up, back, tap for 6, up, and then we move down from 4, 4, and then 2, 2, 1, 1, and then singles, yeah? All right, just take your time, don't rush through it, and just always squeeze your butt. All right, let's start with that top leg to the front. So we're gonna tap it 6 times. We're gonna go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, kick up, kick back for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, kick up to the front for 4, 3, 2, 1, kick up and back for 4, 3, 2, 1, kick up to the front for 2, 1, lift up, 2, 1, lift up, 1, lift up, 1, lift up, and singles for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1, we are done with that. Lift that leg up just an inch, little teeny circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're lowering that leg down. Whew. Hopefully your booty is starting to feel it by now. All right. Let's take that top leg and take it to the front of our body. Hold the inside of the ankle and take that bottom leg and send it back. Lift that bottom leg up just an inch. Lift it and then lower. And lift it and lower. Don't be afraid to really lengthen that bottom leg out of the hip. Reach through that heel. For 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up there, hold it. Little circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest that leg down, bring both legs in towards your chest. We are done with that nightmare of an exercise. All right, I don't like that one. Lift that top leg up and then lower. Lift it up and lower. That's 2. For 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Level it out. Don't go down all the way. Now you're going to straighten that leg, send that foot to the front of you, and then bend it back to 90. Send that foot straight out in front of you and bend it back to 90. That's 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, and hold it out there on 10. Hold it out there. Flex to that heel. Now little pulses up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Stay nice and strong. Stop that pulsing. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return that leg. Send it down and come on out of that. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to lie on your belly and use your hand as a nice little pillow. All right, so once you're on your belly, you're going to bend your knees, heels together, toes apart, knees come out to the sides. Now lift your quads up from the mat, just an inch, and then little pulses up for 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your legs out nice and long. Rest your legs. And now flip over to the other side to do your other leg. All right, so I didn't say left or right, so just make sure that you don't do the same side. All right, so come into that nice banana-shaped body once again. Hand in front of your belly, and let's just kick it up. And flex it down. Point up, and flex it down. That's 2, so we're gonna go for 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to go straight in. You're going to bend, extend, and lower. Nice. Bend, extend, and lower. That's 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Rest it there. Let's set ourselves up for hot potato. So take that top leg, kick it to the front, tap for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick up, kick back for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick up to the front for 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick up and back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick up to the front for 2, 1. Up, 2, 1. Up, 1. Up, 1. Up, and singles for 8, and 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it there. Float that leg, little circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it there. We are done with that. So let's get into position. Take that top leg, Kick it to front of you. Hold the inside of that ankle. Take that bottom leg, send it back. And flex through that foot. Lift it up and lower. For 2. And 3. Flex through that heel. 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. Hold up there. Wait, 9. We did 10. 10. Hold it up there. Flex through that heel. And then little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Stop the pulsing. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest it down. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Flex your feet. Get into a nice comfy position with your head. And let's lift that top leg up and lower. That's 1 and 2 and 3. Pull your stomach in, squeeze your butt. 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there, halfway point, hold. Now extend that leg straight out. Bend it back to 90, that's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Keep that heel nice and flexed. 7, 8, 9, and hold it out there on 10. Hold it out there. Flex through that heel. Little pulses up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Hold, squeeze that booty for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come out of that position and lay on your belly. Grab a nice figure 4 stretch. I don't mind which way. No. let's come on to our back. Sorry about that. That was my cue. All right. Come into a nice figure 4 stretch and enjoy stretching your glute. That was a little bit of miscommunication on my part, but I'm glad that you ladies wanted to work out your booty a little longer, but I wanted to give you that break. All right, keep those feet nice and flexed. Enjoy that stretch. Keep your abdominals in and your chest nice and open. And whenever you're ready, switch sides. Cross that ankle over that knee, open that knee out to the side and pull your abdominals in. Just breathe in nice and deeply through the nose. Inhale. And exhale all your air out. All right, let's come out of that stretch as we pull our knees in towards our chest. And come on up to a seated position and straighten your legs for me. And let's soften the toes here and bring the arms out to the sides and roll the shoulders back and down. Now, pull your abdominals in towards your spine. Maybe you can soften your knees if your hips are tight. And let's start twisting at the left. Bring out your spine. And then exhale. Come through center. Let's twist to the other side. And exhale, squeeze your bottom as you come through center. Twist to the other side. And exhale, untwist. One more. Inhale. And exhale, untwist. Let's flex the feet and come forward. Get a nice stretch and rest your head between your arms. grab to wherever it feels best for your body. And reset, lift up, arms come out to your sides, flex your feet, and roll yourselves all the way down. All right, let's bring the knees in towards the chest and lift the feet up. Soften the toes, pull your abdominals in. Now lift your hips overhead, the legs will follow. Flex your feet, separate, and then slowly roll down through your spine. Vertebra by vertebra, pulling your stomach in, bringing the legs together, soften the toes. Legs go up and over, pull your stomach in, lift through your waist, flex your feet, separate, and slowly pull your navel in as you roll down through your spine. Exhale, exhale. Bring the legs together, soften the toes, over and up. And yeah, now both of you lengthen in your waist a little bit more. Good, separate your feet, separate your legs, and exhale, slow it down, rolling through the spine. Vertebra by vertebra, pulling that stomach in to protect your spine. Bring those legs together, point the toes. One more time, pull your stomach in, over and up. Separate your legs, flex your feet, and slowly roll down through the spine. Elena, bring your legs in just a little bit more. There you go. Exhale, roll down, vertebra by vertebra. Bring your legs together. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Roll yourself up to a seated position, finding balance onto your tailbone. And let's end with a nice little teaser. Extend your arms, extend your legs, open up your chest, squeeze your bottom, hold it there. And now let's start slowly rolling down through the spine. Roll it down. Now those legs can start lowering as you pull your stomach in, lowering your head, pull your stomach in, pull your stomach in. Reach your arms far back. Feet should be down to the ground. And let's bring those arms straight up to the sky. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Look to the right, stretch. Look to the left, stretch. Look center. And we are